Hello everybody, thanks for joining us today. Just wanted to give you a little heads up before the video starts that Griffin's footage of this episode got corrupted. So you'll just be seeing my perspective, which as I've said before, is clearly the better perspective anyway. Alright, thanks for watching, roll intro.
Well, hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the PodCrafters. Today we have a very special guest who's going to talk to us about her...
Gross. Nope.
Anyway, this is the... Brian!
Oh shit. Well,
What have you done?
I was shielding. No, it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
What happened?
She clicked the dragon egg!
Nothing happened. Everything's fine.
I knew this was gonna happen. This is why I said we shouldn't have it on the table.
Nope, this is ideal. Okay, just explain what we're gonna do today.
Okay. The purpose of Emily being here is that she's going to be providing us with our topic today, which happens to be her career of choice, which is ballroom dance, and she's an instructor, and she's just going to tell us a little bit about that. We're going to ask her some questions and stuff. Shut the fuck up. We literally have a Minecraft YouTube channel.
Yeah.
He got you, though.
We're gamers, not nerds.
No, how dare you imply such a thing?
That's just crazy talk.
But in game today, we are going to be making ourselves a nice little iron golem farm so that we never need to go mining again.
Hell yes. Here's our resources.
Yeah.
We're gonna build it over there. Let's go.
Okay.
So, guys, I'm right here, guys.
Okay. First things first, is there anything else that we need? I'm just going to check again.
Well, I have a list,
sure.
so I'll start reading off what you have, and I'll double check.
Well, I just looked at the video, and it looks like the last thing we need is walls. Ryan, how do you make walls?
What about endstone? Can we make endstone walls? Is that a thing? I don't even know.
Can we?
Maybe?
Make endstone
Maybe?
bricks?
Try it? Maybe?
Oh, you can!
Haha, yes, that'll look badass. We're good.
All right.
Back on board.
Ryan, how you doing, buddy?
Great. I started building.
What are you doing?
Making the base.
Ryan, that's not how you start.
That is so not how you start.
Ryan, that's not how you start.
Well, how do you start?
You start not doing that. You start by making the containers for the entities.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
That's...
The containers go on top.
I mean...
What? I'm so confused.
The containers go on...
This is where the zombie goes.
The containers go on the bottom, though.
Goes. This is where another villager goes. And then here's where another one goes.
Okay.
What is the issue?
The issue is... I don't know. I just need to look at it. Okay, so yes, this is where that goes. Okay, yes. Sorry, Ryan, I was being stupid.
Clearly.
For them,
do we want walls? Do we want glass walls?
We could definitely go for glass walls. Should we make them out of white stained glass?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll go run over to the villager farm because that's where we have most of our glass.
Okay. And I will check how much white dye we have. And Emily, why don't you start talking to us about...
White dye will definitely not be a problem because I know that we have stacks and stacks of bones.
Okay. And Emily, why don't you start talking to us about your experience in the world of ballroom dance and what exactly separates just like fucking dance from ballroom dance? What makes ballroom dance like unique?
Okay.
What makes ballroom dance ballroom dance?
The biggest thing about ballroom dance is it's done with a partner generally. I mean, other dances like ballet or something or tap, there is partner stuff going on, but not as much as there is in ballroom dance. And that's part of the reason I like it a lot personally is because, you're creating art on your own, but you're also creating art with another person. And that's just a really awesome connection to have with people. So I like it personally, mostly because it's, a two-person dance. A lot of the dances that people would probably typically think of ballroom are going to be like the waltz and foxtrot and tango and that stuff, which, is the minute people hear like ballroom dance, they don't necessarily associate that, but then you start talking about it and it's pretty cool.
Nice.
Dope.
So Okay. So, what are so you know, you're talking about different kinds of, there's like different kinds of ballroom dance and everything, and I've seen you do some of it, and it's kind of all over the place. So is it really, if you have a partner and it's one-on-one, it's considered ballroom dance, or is there something else unique that specifies?
I mean, it really kind of is all over the place. So there's like, first off, there's different levels. There's like a bronze level, a silver level, and a gold level.
Okay.
Typically the social dancing aspect of it, so something you might just go and dance at a party as like a lead and follow thing, that's going to be your bronze level. Silver level and gold level are like competitive level.
Whoa.
And then within that, there are 4 different categories that different dances fit into. So there's a rhythm category and a Latin category, and then there's an American smooth, and there's an international standard category. And basically those 4 categories, 2 of them are like the Americanized versions of ballroom dance, because ballroom dance was not an American thing, obviously. Like, it started in Europe and like Italy and like all these different places, like all the different styles. So those are the Americanized styles, and then the international, like smooth, and then the Latin, those are like the European styles, which are typically the ones you're going to compete in.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a whole mess. I don't understand why there's just not 2 categories. I mean, the Americans always have to make everything their own, so I guess that makes sense.
Obviously. I'm good. I just got scared.
Creeper.
What the fuck is this shit? Well, fuck it. What are you fucking flexing on our viewers with these goddamn diamond blocks? What is this shit?
No, that's to add some color. That's where technically the villagers and the zombies need to go.
Wait, why does it need to be diamond?
Because we have a surplus of diamonds, Ryan.
Alright. Well, that's what I'm saying. We're just flex. I'm not upset about it.
It doesn't have to be glass panes for the thing, does it? Like, I mean, he used blocks, but that shouldn't matter, right?
No. Emily, the glass panes are for, like the chute.
Well, yeah, I know that, but like in the thing, he used blocks, glass blocks, so I don't know if it matters.
Ryan, this part wants to be blocks, right?
I don't think it matters.
It does, because if it's panes, then the zombie can hit the villager through it.
Can he really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's right.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, that's
I think it's a thing. Shoot.
Fucker. Alright, well, whatever.
Alright, well...
You just have a lot of white glass panes now.
Dick the careful pick, let's go. Okay.
And you can't uncraft glass panes, which is unfortunate.
It's kind of a pain.
Shut the fuck up.
No. Never! Creeper blew up!
It's fine.
Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many zombies!
Fuck.
Oh my
Jesus
god!
Christ. There's a creeper. Fuck.
Oh my god, I one-shot the creeper.
Jesus. Oh my god. Why are there so many fucking zombies?
These aren't even zombies, Emily.
Oh my god.
There we
Oh my
go. Okay.
damn.
It's fine.
Holy.
Okay.
Alright, well, I got our
Did
zombie.
the zombie get in the thingy?
Yeah.
Nice. 1 entity down. Griff,
No,
move your ass.
it's this one.
Fuck.
Okay.
But, oh
You
god,
fucking
Ryan,
god
Wait,
damn it.
wait, no.
Oh my god damn it!
No!
it's fine, we didn't name it yet, did we?
No.
No, but
Yeah, we
like,
didn't name
we
it,
had
so-
it. We had it.
Okay,
It's
but
fine.
also it's not gonna be that difficult to do.
Okay. Should I go down and try and get another one right up now?
No,
Because-
no. Wait,
In
hold
before
on.
it actually is much more difficult to do.
Yes, Ryan, close up the window. We don't want the windows yet.
That might be easier.
I think that I can do it.
Alright.
Do what?
Get the
Get
zombie
the
out.
zombie
Oh yeah,
without...
the zombie, yeah, but we need for the villagers.
Well,
Yeah,
of
for the
course we need it
villagers.
for the villagers, but I would rather not do it for a zombie as well.
Well, I mean, if shit's already gonna be placed, it doesn't seem like it'd be that much more work.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine.
Whatever.
It does
Look,
matter.
if while you are doing the villagers, I can get the zombie, then we're good.
Yeah, then it's a win.
I'm just patching creeper holes right now because it's apparently something I really need to do because the first night that we spend outside in fucking forever. everything explodes.
Your word?
This kind of reminds me of that time when Ryan went out to get cows and sheep, and now we
No, I don't know. What are you talking about?
don't have them.
That didn't happen. What are you talking about?
But kind of finishing the thought earlier on like how do you define ballroom dance according to like mother dance? So the 4 categories that I was talking about, like 2 of those are for a specific group of dances, and 2 of them are for another specific group of dances.
Oh no,
So, like, so there's international, Latin, and there's American rhythm. American rhythm is basically the American version of that. There are some differences, but otherwise it's like the same dances in like the rhythm and the Latin. There's rumba, cha-cha, swing, like West Coast stuff, nightclub two-step, kind of like nightclub dances, and like typically like when you think of, you know, like Latin dances, merengue, bachata, you know, all those kind of steamy dances, I guess you could say.
Nice. What, Ryan?
He won't get in the boat.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
It's gonna be that one episode all over again.
Oh god.
That's
oh god.
Okay, we're good.
No, okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Ryan, do you have questions? I've asked quite a few.
What is the easiest kind to learn? Would you say? If somebody were thinking about getting into ballroom dancing, what would you recommend starting with?
And I'm actually going to expand upon that. Since you're a teacher, what also is the easiest kind to teach?
Typically, if you're wanting to get into it, the easiest place to start would be with swing or waltz, which is typically where most people start, especially like wedding couples. They'll do like waltzes. A lot of, swing dancing, even if you don't ballroom dance, swing dancing is typically a very universal one that a lot of people do. And I mean, there's a ton of stuff you can do in it, tons of different moves, tons of different music options for it. So that's probably the one people like to learn most, and then they kind of branch off. The easiest one to teach, in my opinion, is like the swing or waltz. Probably my least favorite to teach would be salsa or mambo, because they're basically the same footwork and everything, but they're on different beats of the same song. So
interesting.
If you're not careful, you could teach somebody the completely wrong timing to one dance and then just screw them over for the rest of that time, and they won't be able to unlearn it because it's, you know, the first thing they're learning.
That's rough.
That sounds terrible.
Well, there's always the risk you run with like teaching those 2 dances is, oh man, I could probably like screw them over if I'm not on time, because I mean, no matter how much you think about the timing and like you work on it, like sometimes like there's just a song that's gonna screw you over and you're gonna try and count into it, and you might be dancing on the mambo beat when it's a salsa.
So those are your 2 easiest to learn and teach, right?
Those are the 2 ones you don't want to teach.
Oh, the 2 ones you don't want to teach.
The ones you do want to teach, the easiest ones would be swing or waltz.
Okay. So those are the ones you don't want to teach, but obviously you need to teach them eventually. You just don't want to start out by teaching them.
Yeah, because like salsa and mambo, those are another one that people like to learn a lot too, like beginners.
Got it.
That makes sense.
Yeah, those are the... Because, you know, everybody who starts out doing anything immediately, like, or any sane person, wants to start out doing the cool shit, and then they get into it, and they're like, oh my god, I can't do the cool shit.
Yeah, because, I mean, especially, like, for people who, like, go on cruises or go to, like, you know, Mexico or whatever on vacation, like, it's always a huge thing. They're like, I want to be able to go dancing in the club, so they want to learn salsa and mambo, which is what people typically dance on cruises and stuff like that.
So, do you ever get students who, and I don't know this, or have you ever met somebody, because I know you haven't been a teacher for a terribly long time, have you ever gotten a student or known somebody who has a student who, like, got a little bit of ballroom training beforehand and just thinks they're the shit?
Oh, yeah. Definitely. And it's so annoying. Like,
especially when they do something wrong, right?
Especially when they do something wrong, because they won't own up. And they kind of treat you like you're the student. like you're doing it wrong. And
So
I've run into that personally because I'm a newer instructor. They question my authority on that a lot. So that's not fun. But I just got to be like, well, I'm the one who's been studying this and I'm the one who has the certification. So fuck right off, you know?
Have you ever told a student to fuck right off?
No. Well,
Austin.
no. Yeah, no. Yeah. He's like, you're turning your feet in and you're not supposed to do that. And I'm like, I'm not, no, I'm not, that's not a thing. But whatever.
Oh. Okay, sir,
Well-
can you go in the portal, please? My dear boy.
Well, you did ask nicely, so if he didn't, he'd be kind of a douche.
Oh, what a fucking dick! He just walked past it.
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't happen that often. Even like some of the students I've had who are very experienced, I still have something to teach them because I'm just a new teacher. I have new perspective on things
Right.
Sure,
that
sure.
their teacher didn't. You know, some teachers go more into the styling or just kind of like, fake it till you make it with the footwork, and some people are like really hard on the footwork, but they don't care as much about, you know, stylistic parts of it.
So much.
Right.
Makes sense.
But I mean, I feel like you can't truly be a good dancer if you don't have a little bit of both. I mean, if you're only good with your footwork, but you don't style well, like, and styling, like, I'll be more specific on that. Like, styling is like, you know, like what you do with your hand there, or how you look at the audience that way, you know.
So it's your flair.
Yeah, it's your flair. It's like the artistic flair. It's like kind of like the acting portion of it.
Got it.
Cool.
Got it. Nice.
Which is definitely a big part of it because typically each dance kind of has a feeling or an emotion or like a character you're trying to play while you're doing it.
So is that something that you found can be taught, or is that something that you kind of gotta have like your own little, like you gotta be able to do it naturally?
It can be taught if somebody is comfortable being like, I don't know, like vulnerable, I guess, with like different emotions or exploring different emotions that they don't express frequently.
Yeah.
Like tango, for example, is kind of like the emotion and the style behind that is it's like a love-hate relationship. It's like an aggressive dance, but it's also a very like
Hold up, Brian, I'm coming
sensual
through.
dance at the same time.
Yeah.
So like you have to be comfortable with pretending that you can't stand your partner and like, you know, you want to get away from them, but also like falling back into it, almost like, and this is gonna sound like really, really bad, but almost like an abusive relationship, like I love you, I hate you, I love you, I hate sort of thing. And like some people just can't get into that kind of emotion because they're like, oh, that's so bad, but it, you know, that's just kind of the style of the dance, you know. People who don't.
Zombies
Ryan, I think the track is throwing it off.
You can break it if you want.
Yeah, up here it's not curving. Yeah, up here
Yeah,
it's
the
not
track
curving.
was throwing it off. The track was throwing it off.
All right.
Okay, come on, zombie.
He's
Okay,
dead.
Emily. I have thorns on my armor. God damn it. Okay, this zombie. This is the one. Hi, zombie. Okay, but also it's not gonna be that difficult to do. That fucking skeleton.
Ah! The zombie's dead. He fell.
Okay, but also it's not gonna be that difficult to do. This is hard. Damn it, zombie! Do not fucking hit me. There's so many.
All right,
So just-
have fun with that.
You motherfucking zombie! Come on, Emily, please don't, Emily.
Sounds like things are going well over there.
It's not. It's really not. You motherfucking asshole! Goddamn zombie, dude.
That wasn't my fault.
I am aware. Zombie? No. Oh my god. Come on. No. Oh my god. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. What the fuck? Ryan, I think you're right. I think we need a trapdoor.
Ryan
not gonna
being right about something?
What?
Nani?
Come on, zombie.
Very strange.
No, but I have a zombie. I'm hopeful.
And then you will
Yes!
be good.
I got him. I
Oh,
got
you
him.
did. Nice. I'm so fucking pissed off.
Oh my god.
What did you do?
I was standing still, and you player contacted me in here, and then I was trying to type, and I was in all caps,
Oh my god.
and I screwed the pooch, and the zombie died.
What? How?
Because I have thorns on my armor!
Oh my god!
Okay, but also it's not going to be that difficult to do.
What is
Alright,
this? Attempt like
you know what?
7?
You know what? We're gonna cut until we get the zombie, okay?
Alright.
We're gonna cut. We're gonna cut until we get the zombie. / gear furnace labs. I got a zombie, guys. I did it.
Dude, wow, it's fucking amazing.
I did it. I'm so amazing.
Incredible.
Wow.
We'll get there when we get there.
Alright,
We
alright,
will.
the first one is coming. Yay!
Woo!
Yeah! Is it an
That's
adult or
what
a
she
child?
said.
It doesn't need to be an adult
It
yet.
is an adult now.
Oh, is it?
It was a child when I got him here, but he is now an adult.
Here he
Don't stand
comes.
on the track, please.
Okay.
It's gonna go back down. Look, it's not cur. Oh, never mind.
did you-
It worked.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna push it.
Do not push it off the thing though.
Okay. I thought it was going into the zombie thing for a second, and I got very scared.
Yay! Except now the minecart's like in there.
That's fine.
Brian can fix it. Good job, Brian.
Ta-da.
1, 2, 3. Cinco. Okay. I don't even know.
Okay. All right. Oh, and then you transfer it because So entities need to be
Oh.
moving in order to get into a minecart, but I don't think that's the case for boats. Is it, Ryan?
It's similar, but for whatever reason, we found that it's just wait. Well, no, and also, I just prefer boats because you can steer them.
Shove them.
True. True. You don't need a track.
Right.
Uh,
How do you get it through the portal? Does it take
you
a
just
second?
shove it?
No, you have to break the boat.
Oh. Very, very smart.
Interesting.
Big brain.
Okay. Ryan, you've thought this through clearly.
I have.
All right. Here you go, buddy.
Thank you.
That'll be helpful.
Off we go!
Yeah.
On an adventure!
How did you get grass in here? Did you just have silk touched grass? Or?
I have silk touch shovel, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was very confused.
There are piglins that they do not like.
Here, I'm gonna block that up still because that was blocked up when we left. So
All right, Ryan. I will deal with any. Why are piglins spawning here? I thought they didn't spawn in other wastes.
There, he's trying to kill
somebody's
Ryan.
attacking me.
Got
Don't
him.
attack the...
You hit the villager.
Okay.
It's fine. We're not trading with him, so it's not a huge deal.
Everything is fine. I mean, if he dies, it's annoying.
I mean, yeah, but
And
should've hit
yeah,
him with the
he was gonna die faster if the thing was there. So
it's attacking Ryan. All right. I don't know why piglins.
no!
also-
He didn't go through. Come on,
Yeah, I
come on,
found
villager.
For some reason,
Go in the portal. Go in the portal. Go in the portal,
Thank
sir.
you. Yeah,
do
the
that
portal
just in
physics
case.
aren't quite the same in the Nether as they are in the overworld.
Do they need to stand in the portal for a while?
Yeah,
In the-
for a minute.
Fuck. Okay.
That's
Come here, sir.
unfortunate.
Sir.
Push him this way.
Sir.
I'm just gonna slowly block this off.
Bruh.
Did
Bruh.
you get in there?
No,
Did it work?
he's standing above you.
What?
Oh, fuck it. Punch
No,
him.
don't.
I didn't mean to. There we go. No, get the fuck...
Oh my
Get
god.
the fuck out of here, you old bitch fuck! You absolute little
Where is
slut!
he?
What happened?
Where'd he
he's
go?
Over here.
Is he in there?
No.
What the hell?
I'm so
You little-
confused. Oh my god, you little fucker! Run!
Jesus, it's like managing real children. Hey, God, he's
God damn
so
it.
fucking fast.
Alright, there are too many cooks in the kitchen also.
Fast. He's
that
so
one's
fucking
closed up.
fast,
That
man.
one's closed up.
Oh, server lag.
Hell,
Hello.
The team that jumps out first.
where is this?
Okay, here, there. Wait, nope.
Where did he go?
You just blocked him in there again. He was about to run out.
He did
No,
run
he's
out.
not in here. Did he finally go? He might have finally gone through.
Did he go through?
But he didn't stand in the portal.
I don't know how
Well, maybe it went a lot
It
quicker.
works
Is he
a
on the other
solid
side?
sometimes.
Wait.
Oh my
just
god, it
go
needs
in
to
the
be
hole,
sideways.
sir.
There
we go.
you should start hitting the circle.
Okay.
Oh.
Ryan, while you are doing that, Ryan, do you have another question for our guest?
How many licks does it?
I can elaborate on the previous question because I can go into a lot more detail on that.
My question is, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
That's not very helpful.
It takes 23 and a bit of cha-cha real smooth.
Ooh. Good answer.
Which, being a ballroom instructor, I didn't think I'd ever have to teach that, but I do. I teach that regularly, like at parties. Like, I'll be hired to go to an event and teach ballroom dance, and then they'll ask me to teach people that. I'll be like, what? How do you just not know that? Like, you don't need to teach it. Like, it just tells you what to do. This is a waste of my time.
Bruh. It just tells you what to do. What did you do, Griffin?
It's honestly kind of sad.
Griffin,
like when people are like, just the cha-cha slide, and I'm like, but the song says what to do. And they're like, yeah, but teach us.
Ryan.
Yes, Griffin.
I know the answer to your question, actually.
Oh. What is it?
It's 364.
Oh.
Purdue University did a study on it.
Get in the circle, I heal faster in it.
Just in case anybody was actually
164?
364.
364. So like,
but then
like,
in another study, 20 people averaged like 245.
I guess it depends on how ferociously you lick your lollipop.
Right. It's like if it's like little
or how like
licks, then it's
how wet your lick is, or like how I don't even know how to describe it.
Please elaborate on your previous question.
Yes. Yeah, let's do that before we lose our minds talking about Tootsie Pops.
Like, so we were somewhere like about the emotions and stuff of dance, and is that something that's easily taught? And I was kind of talking about how, you know, you need to have a certain comfort level for it, like a comfort, you know, you have to be okay being vulnerable.
Okay.
And stuff too. Yeah, sorry, I just nearly died, so my voice went a little high there because I was a little worried. But like tango, you have to be comfortable with being like aggressive, and like there's some dances you have to be comfortable with, you know, being like really, really, you know, sensual and stuff. And
Griffin and I are good at that.
That's one problem that a lot of people learning ballroom dance have an issue with, is how physical it is. Not just like with the moves, but with certain aspects. Like there's a lot of cases where people are like touching your waist, and it's also kind of an objectifying form of dance, which then you think like, okay, well there's other parts too, like hip hop and stuff, but this is like objectifying and like in the way that like it uses emotions too, along with just like, oh, I'm gonna look at that shaking booty because I like that shaking booty, but it's also like you have to like act like, you know, like you're extremely attracted to it. You have to, you know, kind of, so really to own, you know, that aspect of the dancing, you know, you have to be comfortable with that. If you are comfortable with just completely putting yourself out there like that, it can be taught, but if you're not comfortable with that, it's extremely hard to teach that.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Like I have a lot of women who struggle with, you know, moving their bodies in like a sexy way without, you know, feeling super self-conscious or whatever. And then they are upset that they don't look like me when I'm dancing. And I'm like, well, I just kind of let myself be vulnerable and be out there. And that's why, you know, I'm just the shit, man. Like
See, the simple explanation is I'm just better than you.
I mean, I've never told anybody that, but like, I mean, it's basically the truth.
It's true.
It goes through your head.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's a constant thing, is a lot of the older women watching me, they want to dance like me. But the truth is, like, to a certain extent, they'll never be able to. Because, like, their bodies can't... Well, I mean, like, their bodies can't do that anymore. Because they're, like, old and, you know... these women still, are beautiful and stuff. They just don't, their body doesn't allow them to do that stuff the way it once did.
Oh, please
So
God,
it's not
this gas
necessarily.
is
It
about to
doesn't come
destroy
down
my
to like
wall.
body types and stuff necessarily. It's more like what can you physically do.
So in that case, then, would you recommend? Because I've I watched Dancing with the Stars with my mom when I was younger, and I've been to a few of your showcases, and some of the, dancers on there are a little bit aged out, but they still, there's still like a way to like, if not, moving like, wingling sensually like a younger person, but like there's like, a form of regality that you can gain in that way. Would you say that it's easier for an older instructor to teach older students?
Yes. And yeah, I would say an older instructor, but I mean, also I know styling ways that can make older women still look very nice, even if they don't look like I do when I'm dancing. Because, I mean, in the ballroom world, if you're a younger dancer dancing with a younger guy, you're going to win medals and you're going to win trophies by standing out by being a really sexy looking couple, or like a really romantic looking couple, or like a really intense looking couple, depending on the dance. And yeah, it's an extremely competitive ballroom dance world. And
When you
Mhm.
when you say it like that, it kind of makes it sound like it's kind of like, well, you're both really great, but she's got a great ass, so she gets the trophy. Is that the case, or am I?
No, that is not the case. It's like, I don't know. It's like whoever gets more in tune with the emotion of that particular dance. So like Tango's like the love-hate relationship. Rumba's the dance of love. That's what Rumba's the one that everybody calls in love. So if you look intense or you look uncomfortable during your Rumba, you're not gonna get as high of a score. Even if if your footwork was better, you're still not gonna get as high of a score as the couple who maybe messed up on like one of their moves, but looked like they were really in love the whole time.
So to a certain degree, that the ability to emote a little bit is almost just more valuable in dancing.
Yeah, I mean, it's ideally you kind of balance it out, but in the end, when it comes down to it, your emotions and the way you express during the dance, even if you mess up your move, if you recover it from it in a good way, or you express properly, like people will just look right over that mistake.
Right. Okay.
Which has happened to me before. I've like messed up a move and I'll be like, oh shit, in my head, but then like just with the composure I had, or the way I handled it emotionally, or like the way I recovered from it, meant more to them than the actual mess up itself.
Yeah, I remember when I was learning how to play guitar, and Ryan, I'm sure you've been taught this because you played two instruments and act as your major. About
Indeed.
just learning about that second mistake. You don't make the second mistake.
Why? They go
Like
to bed early.
Yeah, they do. Like the first mistake is obviously making the mistake, and then the second mistake is acknowledging it.
Mm-hmm.
So
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, like in
just a rule of
dancing, you
performing in
just
general.
don't want to let people know that you messed up. Like I remember, like almost 3 years ago, I was in a show, my very first dance show, and well, not my very first, but it was my very first one that had props and costumes and stuff. So I was super nervous. At one point, my hat started coming off mid-lift.
Oh my god.
And I freaked out internally, but I just kind of made a goofy face and put it back on, and people thought it was part of the routine just because I made it look like it was
All right.
so
Last
that
villager
was
coming through. Thank the fucking Lord.
Are you in the Nether, Ryan?
No, I'm here.
Oh, you're.
Do you have the last villager?
Yep.
Oh, there he comes. I mean, I can't see him. I can just see the minecart he's in. Oh, there he is. Schwick, little baby.
Schwick.
Schwick, Schwick.
John
Schwick.
Schwick.
Jesus Christ,
Right.
That's John Schwick.
Boom, there he is.
Alright, I'm gonna go down and...
Hooray.
No!
Jesus Christ, fine.
It's fine,
Okay,
he's
we're
fine, he's fine.
Everything's fine.
I would just like to point out how it's how funny it is that even though she's a guest here, I sleep with my best friend and she sleeps on the floor. Queen size bed is for the boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are queens.
Yes, queen.
Fucking
God.
slay.
Fucking slay! Alright, pretty sure.
And it was 3 wide.
Yes, it
Like
was.
right on the edge there.
And it was 7 long.
Yep.
No, the one up above was.
No, that was 8. No, this one's 7 long.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Just gonna
we should get
destroy that.
get rid of that.
Then it's gotta extend all the way out here. And then that one was 8 long, I believe, right, Ryan?
Yeah.
It just goes to the ends of the
Oh, yeah.
containers.
Yeah, I just remember him specifying 8, so I'm just gonna count just to make sure.
It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, it is 8.
And now, okay, so now we need like our fences on the edge or whatever.
Yes, we do, and we thank God we trapped the shulker box unless somebody grabbed it.
I got it.
Okay, do you want to place it down? Okay, and I can start placing our fences. Oh, nice. So we do want to destroy these.
And we don't want we don't want corner fences.
We don't need corner fences.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, but yeah.
And then it's like
that.
What didn't he have one like here though too? Or
Ryan,
am I
what do
just,
you?
am I just
Well, that's where we need to put the water eventually. So. Okay.
It's a water source.
Oh, I know. I was like suggesting that we like make it floating, like outside the thing. Whatever. It's not a huge deal.
Well,
Okay, we still need a little bit more fences over here.
I digress. Fences.
And then the gate goes like here, right?
The gate
Actually,
goes
before,
right there,
why don't
Yeah,
we?
right there.
Yeah, that's
what I pointed at.
and then
No,
open
there's
it.
there's two.
So
And then this can go here.
is that where the
Need-
water goes?
we're missing.
We
some
need more
fence.
fences. Oh.
That fence goes there. Then this fence.
And then we
goes-
need one that
we-
comes down over here, right?
No.
Wait, does
no,
that-
That's fine.
Does this go here,
This
or
is-
does it,
Let me look at the video.
or does it go one forward?
Technically, we don't need this.
There was a point to it.
Oh, okay. Let's find out. Okay, we do then, because it needs to go.
Yeah, we do. That's why. I think it wanted to be out one. Yeah, I think it wanted to be there.
Let's see.
There we go. Okay, and let's build before we place.
Oh yeah, you put the gate one out the way you would with the fences.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Let's yeah, okay. And then let's build the bottom part first.
Tracks.
I'm getting finished.
I'm getting finished.
Oh my god.
I can do those.
Okay, yeah, once we have glass panes in there instead of walls, we'll have enough walls to do the thing. It's not a big deal. Right?
Wait, what?
Because we said that the middle of the chute here is not going to be walls, it's going to be glass panes.
Oh,
It's a canopy.
oh. Well, I figured we would do like the two sides and then just have 2 walls be walls and then 2 of them be glass.
No, I meant like this. You see where I'm mining right now?
Yeah.
This would be glass.
And then also this.
No. Just the middle part.
Then what is this gonna be?
The middle part of this is going to be glass too. Ryan,
Okay, so then-
wall,
yes.
wall, glass.
Yes, and then here.
Down here is hoppers.
All the way up. Griffin, oh my fucking, it's a chute. It has
Ryan,
4 walls.
Does anybody have
Griffin.
glass blocks
Video,
still?
Ryan. I don't know what you want from me. Watch the fucking video. Boom.
Okay, neat.
There we go.
We're Gucci.
Is that right?
Problem
Nice.
solved.
Nice.
Yes, queen, problem solved.
Hell yes.
Get it?
Wow, dude, that was really funny.
I know. I should be a comedian.
Yep.
No.
Or YouTube. Thanks, babe. Really appreciate your support. Just like, no. Thanks, really fucking
Hi.
appreciate it.
Hey, at least she's being honest.
I guess, but like,
Yeah.
It was such a
Honesty
big
is
thing
so
to say.
important in a relationship, Griffin. You should know this.
Okay, but if you were like, yeah, I should do this, and I was just like, no, and then it was like something like
You
we could be.
have done that.
Yeah, when you make jokes about like being a fucking prostitute or something.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's
That's
very
fair.
different.
That's fair.
Fuck.
Griff, who has the glass?
Not me.
Glass,
I
like
do.
the real.
I turned it all into panes.
Griffin,
that-
what the hell, man?
Because I'm not funny. I'm not a comedian, so.
Oh, okay.
So this is
We salty now? You want to fucking go?
What are you gonna say?
Griffin.
What?
How do we fix this?
How do we fix what?
Uh-oh.
Because this is now something they can stand on.
Well, we watched the video.
Oh my god, there's no way, dude.
He just doesn't have a wall behind.
Well, then let's just have that be the case.
Yeah, but then we have to break it.
My water bucket is empty. Ryan, just walk up the stairs.
Motherfucking.
Ryan!
fuck,
Ryan!
Jesus Christ.
God
Motherfucker.
damn it, dude!
Motherfucking pussy.
Dude, you are not good at creepers.
I didn't even see him, dog.
Immoral is on the death counter. Huh.
Whoa.
That's strange. That's
Dude,
insane.
that's legendary. I'm using my last firework because I really don't want to go up the stairs.
Fucking lazy bitch.
Never mind, I missed my firework. Looks
Do
like
we
I'm
need
going
more
up the stairs.
Jesus. Iron Golem, stop knocking me off my stairs, man. This is my fucking turf. Just move.
Just kill him.
Fuck!
That'll
No.
go well.
Did that not go as planned?
No. I was hoping I could just knock him off, but that didn't work. He's just kind of smacked me. Smacked
Nice.
me real good.
Okay, I'm meticulously. Ryan. How's that going, Ryan?
But, ouch.
What are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm just gonna
convert.
destroy the stores.
So as we wrap this up, as we bring this to a close here, we still need to play some glass panes, but do we have any other questions for Emily here, Ryan?
I certainly don't. I feel like I've learned everything about ballroom dancing that I've ever wanted to know.
Basically an expert now. I guess my last question would be, as an instructor, like I said, yeah, I know you haven't been doing it for a super long time, but you've been doing it for a while now, about a year, right?
Mm-hmm.
How would you rate your time as an instructor?
Well, considering most of my time being an instructor has been due to COVID, and COVID's basically like, hey, no touching each other and no being in groups and social distancing, I haven't been able to teach as much as I would have liked to in my first year. I mean, I've been able to teach a fair portion. I mean, I guess considering the pandemic going on and how it's affected the ballroom, but us making it work and everything, I'd give my first year as an instructor a 8 out of 10. Probably.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
No, it's not, considering the pandemic and all. So.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
that's awesome. All right. Well, Emily, thank you so much for agreeing to come and talk to us and being our first guest on the PodCrafters series.
Amen.
Sure thing.
But yeah, Ryan, I think you nailed it. Let's head back to the house for the closing ceremonies,
Oh.
if you will.
I am
Oh.
not at the house. Let's just close.
Through the power of God, you can teleport.
Whoa. Okay, well, 1 second. Not cheating, just God.
All right. Well, thank you everybody so much for watching this wonderful, wonderful episode. We got a good amount done. We got that grinder done, which is
Look at that.
pretty
Look at that
significant.
Beaut. What a beaut.
And it's not ugly.
It's actually pretty nice looking.
It actually is pretty nice looking.
I am
do you
sexually
think, Ryan?
attracted to it.
It's like Olympus.
That is a problem. Anyway, be sure to do the liking thing and the subscribing thing and the Ryan join me.
Wait, I'll go from the other side. The bell!